Hey EU family, we wanted to take just a quick moment and bring you an update about EU 2022. EU is coming up on January 14th through the 16th, and we are so excited about this year's study of the word disciple. You know, Jesus calls us to be disciples and to make disciples. And so that means both following Jesus and then helping others to follow him too. In Luke chapter 6, verse 40 says, "A disciple is not above his teacher, but everyone, when he is fully trained, will be like his teacher." And so with this verse as our focal point, we want to make EU 2022 all about becoming more like the greatest teacher of all time, and that's Jesus. You know, as all of us are accustomed to by now, we know that plans can change in the coming months. But currently, our goal is to have an in-person event in Savannah at Hardin County High School. And we want to do that just as safe as we possibly can. As you're all aware, since being outside or social distancing, these things aren't really realities, possibilities for EU. We're going to be working very closely with the elders of the Savannah Church to determine, as we get closer to time, about what the risk level is and whether or not that warrants a recommendation for mask wearing, for example. Again, we have all this in mind so as to decrease the risk as much as possible and to make EU as safe as possible for as many people as possible. And we'll give you more information about that as we get closer to EU. Let's talk about housing for just a minute. Housing made available by Savannah members for youth groups will be more limited this year than in comparison with previous years. So please make your plans as early as possible for EU. Youth ministers, if your group usually stays with the same host family year after year, we encourage you to go ahead and contact them directly. Let them know about your plans. And also make sure that they're planning to host this year as well. Make sure they're comfortable with that. Again, we want to emphasize that housing will be more limited this year, so please make your plans as early as possible. You'll be able to register your group on our website as early as November the 1st, and so please keep that in mind as well. You can register for EU at evangelismuniversity.net. We plan to bring you another update about EU probably in about a month's time or so, so please stay tuned for that, and we'll be bringing you more information shortly. Thank you for always being an important part of EU, and we ask you to start praying now for this special weekend together as we seek to understand more fully how to follow Jesus and how to be a true disciple of His. Thanks again. We'll see you soon.